Hey, my air signs, this is Christine, and this is going to be the April general for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and North Node. So I'm going to pull you a Celtic. This is going to be the general energy. I pre-shuffled, and I pulled the Oracle ahead of time. I don't know if you're avoiding a disaster, by the way. I got to point that out. If there's something you're trying to walk away from before it gets worse, but all right, let me get one more shuffle and then we'll do it. All right, so as above, so below. All right, air signs, let's get it. All right, I'm going to get one for your energy. You've been withdrawn a little. I'm trying to avoid some kind of a change. This came up in the, what did I just do? Earth sign reading. I don't know if you have that in your chart. Could feel emotionally separated from somebody, dealing with somebody non-committal. I will go back through and clarify. So this is for the situation. You also got Gemini for one of the oracles. All right, one for. Okay, choices, and for many of you, this is going to have something to do with love. Yeah, I pre-pulled the cards though, like the Aries reading I did last. It like split into 3 videos on TikTok. So I know I mentioned this, but just a reminder that if you want to watch these uninterrupted, because there's going to be at least 2 videos for each one. I do post them on YouTube. It's feraltarot.4056. This is for your recent past. Thank you. Were you afraid of change? Looks like you are holding on to something in your past. Whether it's a person, a situation. All right, this is for your subconscious. Or somebody you were dealing with. Could be a Pisces. I have Pisces and Gemini. All right, for your subconscious. Could have it in your chart. You can always cross-watch. Okay, this Magician's come out in 3 or 4 of the readings today. There's something, could be about your money. There's something you want to manifest. You're thinking about it. Let's get the forefront of your mind. This is what you're consciously thinking about right now. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I mean, this is like a visionary. I don't know if you're thinking of a fire sign. This could be somebody that you find really attractive. You might want to extend yourself to them. Reach out. They could be coming towards you. They could have already. Remember, time's fluid, so this could have happened, be happening, or about to happen. This could be predictive for you. It's for the month of April. So, all right, the near future. Okay, moving on to trying to move on. Okay, there's some indecision here, and I'm sorry. This is about coming back around to something. Somebody could be deciding to, you or somebody you're dealing with. More choices. Be mindful of angel number 2. Either you or somebody you're dealing with is trying to decide whether they want to come back around and make something right. But you could be thinking about something new here. It's going to be 2 stories here. Some of you guys feel separated from someone, and you're trying to decide whether you should go back towards them, be involved with them, talk to them. All right. You could have somebody else here that you find very attractive, or they see you that way. I like this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, some kind of a cycle's coming to a completion. Could be about some feelings. All right. At least you want it to. You want something to come full circle here. Somebody could be holding back communication, though. Something's not moving. Whether it's by your choice or somebody you're dealing with. But there's a decision not being made, though. It's a pretty big decision. All right. Your hopes and your fears. Thank you. Okay. Listen to that intuition. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Excuse me, guys. Just go. Sometimes well, not sometimes. The answers are always inside of us, but interesting because it shows that somebody is not communicating, there's no movement, and your oracle is that communication is the key. So in order to make this decision, there's something you might need to say to someone or they need to say to you. Somebody could be feeling just like they've gone through it, though. Some of you need to keep things to yourself right now. Listen to that gut, though. Intuition, sixth sense, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that was just a stinking ass mess. I do want to see. Okay, that's a beautiful. It didn't come out the way I'd want it to. That was a card, Aquarius, of healing and renewal. I just need the outcome, and then I'm going to go back through and clarify, and thank you, there it is. Okay, there's still going to be some unfinished business. You want it to be, okay, you might not get the clarity that you want right now. There's an issue with communication with someone. For many of you, it's going to be somebody from your past, but it's got you really indecisive. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, wait, I just lost. Okay. Yeah, there's that Ace of Swords, and here we go. That would be about clear communication. This is about no communication. So whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with. All right. So, okay, feeling, could be dealing with a Gemini. There's some feeling at a distance from someone, even if it's not physical. It could just be some kind of an emotional distance. Let me get one more on that. Lovers in reverse, please. You'd definitely be dealing with somebody who's indecisive on whether they want to come back around. Okay, here's that King of Wands again. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I don't know if this is somebody you just met and you're holding on to something. You're thinking about making a move, but there's a block in communication here for some reason. Whether it's because you can't communicate with this person or they're just not, or you. It could be a fear of change. It could be because you can't see the whole picture, see all sides of it. But it could very well have something to do with either a fire sign, they could have it in their chart, or somebody really attractive. But I have to say that if this is somebody you want to move towards and you're looking for like a relationship type situation, this may not be the person, at least not right now. I don't know that they're going to give you what you're looking for, but there is a choice, some kind of a decision that's going to be made, whether it's about you being with this person or being alone, or if there's another person involved. I'm going to get one more on that. Got that King of Wands twice, though. Yeah, I could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. All right. Yeah, give me one on that Two of Cups. I want to see what this choice is. Some kind of a decision needs to be made. Thank you. Here's another, okay, there's another person here. For many of you, this is definitely going to be a choice between two people. And I'm not even saying it's existing third-party energy. What I'm saying is, yeah, there's two people here. This could be you. Watch your communication. You might want to stay in your own lane right now. You might need to think about this, making this decision. but maybe don't speak about it right now. But again, here's more block in communication. So you could be dealing with somebody that's not, there's a block in communication, whether it be because you cannot, they cannot, for some reason there is no communication right now. For some, this could have been an argument of some type, and you guys just cannot agree with each other on this. And somebody wants to come around, whether it's you or them, flip the rules as you need to make things better, but they don't know if they should. And this is you, so it's likely somebody you're dealing with. You're ready to manifest something, even though there's some indecisiveness here, for sure. Some of you are waiting on this person to come back around. You're waiting. Do not do what you have to do. Because if they're not communicating with you, if there's somebody you want to talk to, you just keep living your life, and nothing meant for you is going to pass you by. Trust that. And don't let somebody else's indecisiveness get you all fucked up. Move ahead accordingly. Because you're ready for something to come to a completion. There's no communication here. Okay, oh, here's that Lovers again. Okay, somebody wants to come out of, I don't know if you got somebody blocked, or they have you blocked. That's going to change. And a decision is going to be made, because there is the Lovers again. And you have the Lovers, that's in your outside influences. You have it in reverse here. So while you're separated from someone right now, for whatever reason, whether it's mutual, whether somebody's blocked, whether it's just a ghosting situation, a decision's going to be made. But don't give away your power and wait for somebody else to make this decision. Trust that intuition. I want to see what that judgment is, because there's still some unfinished business after all this. So let's see. And get one for that outcome. Oh, too many. One on that judgment in reverse, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, here's another 5. So be mindful of angel number 5, particularly angel number 2, because there's definitely some decisions. 222, however you see it. Yeah, somebody, there's a conflict here, and somebody wants it to end, to get better. And here you go, 3 of Cups in reverse. They're just having a hard time, whether this was a false start situation, but some of you are waiting on a communication. And I would just simply advise you not to. Live your best life, and that's how you're going to attract high vibe. Somebody's in your gray matter, though. There's something you want to start, but you don't really feel like you can right now. All right, good luck with this. Just don't sit and wait for communication. And for some of you, this could very well be some type of a third party. And just with that, I would think that you maybe even want somebody to grow up, honestly. Or maybe they have. All right, new moon in Gemini. Let me find it in here. Communication is key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication, and there is none here. Whether you could be living with this person and you're not communicating properly. The new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle, and I do love, we just had a full moon on the 25th, and new moons come about 2 weeks after the full moon. New moons are a time to start something new. So, I don't know, about a week and a half we have left. That would be the time. So take this time to come to some type of a clear, go with your gut. I mean, it's never, ever going to steer you wrong. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're talking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. I have my gratitude journal. I love that thing. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. Most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing. I'm sorry, socializing, communication and socializing of ideas and travel. Sorry, that was worded weird. And the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. And there is none of that right now. There's a blockage. So have some self-awareness. If this is you, you might be the one that needs to communicate. I'm not telling you what to do. You're going to know. You already know. The new moon is in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card could also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble cross wires in your brain. So, fear of change, inability to see everyone's side. There's some indecisiveness here. So, you might want to rein it in. And it recommends journaling and meditating. And remember, happiness is an inside job. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Have a great day, a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.